here at LAOP. My name is Nicole Sarradet. And I also run a private practice in holistic health and wellness where we focus on allergy elimination, inflammation management, chronic condition management, really kind of whole system health and nutrition and wellness. Because really, we can't separate one from the other. We had this idea, this guy Descartes a whole long time ago, who said, mind-body dualism, let's treat them like they're separate. And it created this crazy cultural shift where we think of them as distinct from each other. But actually, when we start listening to our bodies, we can start getting a lot more insight into why our minds aren't working the way we want them to, or how to get them to work the way we want them to. So I'd love to take a moment and have you guys just imagine a cup of water, with the water line, how full it is, representing your energy right now. Is it maybe low, maybe just like a couple drops in there? Could be. It's the end of a day, it's almost the end of the week. Or is it like glass half full, feeling kind of optimistic, feeling like you've got some resources, you can stay hydrated, it's not overflowing, it's not too much. Or is it maybe spilling out the top, the cup's been overflowed. This is sloshing everywhere. Where's your cup today? I want to hang on to this metaphor as we work through what we're going to talk about this evening, which is understanding your stress and what it's trying to tell you. See, there's a really great theory going around these days that's gotten rather popular, known as Polyvagal Theory, which basically puts our nervous system on kind of a spectrum. And I recognize you guys can't really probably see over there, so let's see if we can open that up a little bit. So over here, we've got what we call the sympathetic state. And when we're in that sympathetic state, that's that overfilled cup. It's too much, I need to get energy out of me, I need to get resources, pour us up the water out, it's too much. We get over there when we're like maybe trying to perform. Maybe we're stuck in our perfectionism. We don't want anyone to know we don't have everything together, so we're going to try to control every detail we can, right? Anyone familiar with that state? Right? This is like too much state, overfilled. So like, let's just go with too much. Get it out. Now in the middle here, we have our, as Porges would say, as Polyvagal would say, our ventral vagal zone. That's our happy place. This is where we have that glass half full, right? We have enough resources in us to handle what we need to do, and not too much where we can't handle it, it's just too much. This is where we're connected, where we're capable, where we have our resources available to think about and handle what comes up. Finally, over here, we have what's called the dorsal vagal state. And the dorsal vagal state is that empty cup. I'm completely worn out. Oh my God, I'm burnt out, I'm exhausted, I'm fried, I can't do anything else, I give up, I don't even care. Anyone else ever been there? Yes. Right? And the thing about these two ends of the spectrum is we have an option with them. We can revert to the things that just handle it for right now, I just don't feel good. Maybe that looks like binging on the things that we know we don't really want to be doing, but like just put something in, I don't even care, I just need something to make me feel better. Maybe it looks like addiction in a lot of cases. It can look a whole lot of different ways. Maybe it looks like isolating, not showing up for your life, not having the energy and the resources to be present in your relationships. This side can feel like we're stuck, like we're just out of batteries, out of ability to do things. So another helpful image I want to consider here, in addition to the cup, think about like your phone battery. When your phone is down to 1%, how well is it going to work to watch a movie? What's going to happen? It's going to die, right? So when you're in that 1% range, notice feelings like, oh God, I just want to die. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to live like this. This is awful, right? When we're out of resources, dying seems like the next most logical step. If a phone uses up its resources, that's what it does, right? Dead is where it goes. So it makes sense that when we've put it out all on the field and we've got nothing left, we feel like dying. We feel depressed. We don't feel like engaging with life. So how do we get out of that? What do we do with that?